There are players in the world of football who entertain, players who excel. Then, there are a few who strike terror into opponents' hearts. Michael Olise falls squarely into this select category. On December 12, 2001, Michael Olise was born in London. No one would have guessed that this young talent would one day become one of football's most electrifying prospects. A player who combines technical brilliance with ruthless efficiency, making a style reminiscent of legends like Arjen Robben. And here we are today. This is the saga of Michael Olise, the winger whose outward journey from Chelsea's signature under-19 to the brightest lights of Bayern Munich has been little short of extraordinary. The player every defender dreads meeting, every manager wishes they could have imported, and the player every club is now afraid they can't resist. The story of Michael Olise begins in the classic way of so many others, a boy with a dream. But his journey was altogether out of the ordinary. Raised in London, football wasn't just a game to him, it was what defined his destination. His passage through the youth academies reads like a thoroughly British litany. Arsenal, Chelsea, Manchester City. Each contributed a level of complexity to his game, laying the groundwork for what lay ahead. It was there at Chelsea's academy that Olise started to show a glimpse of his extraordinary potential. The Blues youth system is famous for producing technically adept players who are also quick-witted, such as Jamal Musiala. It honed to refine Olise's inherently talented skill set. But with an eye for just the right opportunity on his young shoulders, Olise was searching. That search brought him first to Manchester City briefly, and finally to Reading's youth system, a decision that would prove crucial for his own progress. At Reading, he had found the platform to tell everyone he had truly arrived. On March 12, 2019, he made his professional debut, taking the first steps into a senior career in football. And only a few months later, signed up at the club for 3 years as their apprentice, a testimony to their faith in his ability. Olise's real breakout year came in the 2020 and 21 season. At Reading in September of 2020, he scored his first goal in senior football, an amazing volley against Barnsley that demonstrated the kind of touch he would become known for. What followed was a consistent, brilliant campaign. 7 goals and 12 assists across all competitions. The EFL Young Player of the Season award. A place in the championship team of the season. Olise wasn't just playing, he was dominant. His knack for gliding past defenders, his vision to pick out passes others could only dream of spotting, and his unshakable calm in times of desperation. All of these traits made him one of the hottest prospects in English soccer. If you're enjoying this deep dive into Michael Olise's extraordinary journey, smash that like button and turn on notifications so you never miss our player documentaries. Your support helps us create more content like this. When Premier League clubs came calling, it was Crystal Palace who secured his signature, activating his release clause and bringing him to Selhurst Park. His Premier League debut came in September 2021, and it didn't take long for him to make history. Just a month later, he scored his first goal for the Eagles in a 2-2 draw against Leicester, becoming Palace's youngest Premier League scorer since Clinton Morrison in 1998. While his first season showed flashes of brilliance with 2 goals and 5 assists, it was the 2022 and 23 campaign where Olise truly announced himself on the big stage. Appearing in 37 Premier League matches, he registered 2 goals and 11 assists. April 9, 2023 marks a significant date in Olise's career. In a 5-1 victory against Leeds, he became the youngest player to assist 3 goals from open play in a single Premier League match. More impressively, he became the first Crystal Palace player to register 10 assists in a single Premier League season. Olise was no longer just a promising talent. He was establishing himself as one of the Premier League's most creative forces. So what is it that makes Olise so special? More than merely with statistics, it's how he plays the game. Primarily operating as a right winger, Olise's left foot is a weapon of mass destruction. His ability to cut inside, reminiscent of Arjen Robben, creates a dilemma for defenders. They know what's coming, but stopping it is another matter entirely. His agility is extraordinary, allowing him to shift both the ball and his body weight at lightning speed. This makes him nearly impossible to defend against in one-on-one situations. Like Robin before him, Olise uses timing and shoulder drops to encourage opponents to lunge in before gliding past them with ease. But unlike Robin, who is often labeled selfish in his approach, Olise brings a more creative playmaking dimension. His vision allows him to spot passes others wouldn't even consider, turning him into both a goal scorer and a provider. His ball-carrying ability breaks defensive lines with ease, and when Olise starts running, entire stadiums hold their breath in anticipation of what might happen next. The 2023 and 24 season should have been Olise's crowning achievement. Despite missing a significant portion of games due to a hamstring injury, he still managed an impressive 10 goals and 6 assists in the Premier League. This period of adversity revealed another dimension to Olise's character: resilience. While many players struggled to regain form after injuries, Olise returned stronger, more determined, and more clinical than ever. The final stretch of the season showcased his brilliance in full. He tormented Manchester United's Casemiro in a 4-0 victory, scoring twice. This was followed by another goal and assist against Wolves, and an assist in a 5-0 demolition of Aston Villa on the final day. His performances earned him a nomination for the PFA Young Player of the Year, cementing his status as one of the Premier League's brightest stars. Listen, if you're a true football fan, you need to subscribe right now and hit that notification bell. We're breaking down the game's most exciting talents, and you don't want to miss what's coming next. Your support means everything to us. With top Premier League clubs circling, Arsenal, Chelsea, Manchester United, everyone expected Olise to continue his development in England. But in a stunning turn of events, he made a surprise move to Germany's biggest club. Bayern Munich, a club synonymous with elite wingers like Frank Ribery and Arjen Robben, saw in Olise the next standard-bearer of their wide attacking tradition. After years of struggling to find high-quality wingers following the Ribery era, Bayern identified Olise as the solution. His integration at Bayern has been seamless. An assist in his first appearance in the DFB Pokal was just the beginning. What followed was a Champions League debut that dreams are made of. A brace against Dinamo Zagreb, announcing his arrival on Europe's biggest stage. Against Shakhtar, Olise delivered another masterclass, scoring 2 goals, including a remarkable solo effort, and providing an assist in Bayern's 5-1 victory. This made him the youngest player to be involved in 3 goals in a single Champions League match for Bayern at 22 years and 364 days old. Under Vincent Kompany's guidance, Olise's abilities have found the perfect tactical framework. His exceptional dribbling, vision, and creativity are crucial when Bayern face teams employing low blocks. His precise crossing adds another dimension to their set-piece arsenal, creating opportunities for teammates like Harry Kane to capitalize on. Olise's tactical versatility is unique to countless right-wingers around the world. He's a true all-around player who can operate in any attacking position from midfield up, giving his managers rare flexibility. His training methods are as distinctive as his playing style. Integrating traditional techniques and the latest ideas, Olise concentrates on both physical fitness and mental acuity. Early morning sessions blend traditional drills with elements of yoga for flexibility and plyometrics for explosive power. Olise trains his mind as well as his body. Using visualization techniques and mindfulness, he keeps his focus irrespective of what the game may bring. Before playing any match, he practices different scenarios mentally to prepare himself for each eventuality. This mental preparation means he can keep calm at crucial moments and make quick decisions during games as though they were second nature. This combination of physical prowess and mental strength makes Olise not just an outstanding player, but a complete package which is able to continue playing at the highest level. As we look to the future, one thing is certain: Michael Olise's trajectory points toward legendary status. At just 23 years old, he's already accomplished what many players dream of in their entire careers. His blend of technical brilliance, tactical intelligence, and mental resilience makes him a unique threat that every club's gotta fear. Defenders know what he wants to do, but stopping him remains nearly impossible. In an era where football continues to evolve, Olise represents the modern winger, creative, efficient, and terrifyingly unpredictable. His ability to single-handedly change the course of a match makes him not just a player to watch, but one that keeps managers awake at night planning how to contain him. Can he eclipse the legacy of Arjen Robben at the Bavarian Giants? Only time will tell. But one thing is certain, Michael Olise is no longer football's best-kept secret. He's its most feared rising star. From London's academy pitches to Munich's Allianz Arena, Michael Olise's journey has been defined by talent, determination, and an unwavering belief in his abilities. He's the embodiment of modern football excellence. Technically sublime, tactically versatile, and mentally unshakable. His rise from promising talent to established star has been meteoric, and yet you sense that his story is just beginning. For defenders facing him, the nightmares just started. For fans watching him, the joy will continue for years to come. And for clubs that missed the opportunity to sign him, the fear will only grow with each passing season. Michael Olise isn't just playing football, he's redefining what's possible on a football pitch. And that's why every club must fear him. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe to our channel, and turn on notifications to stay updated with our latest content. And make sure to drop your thoughts about Olise in the comments below. Is he the next Robin? Let us know.